What is up, everybody? This is Michael Miner with your Prime Wrestling review for 1/13/2013. We are pretty much watching right now is Prime Wrestling. First match that was on today was Matt Cross versus Kurt. Hold on, let me turn this down here. It was Matt Cross versus Kurt. Well, first time ever, we're gonna watch a video from Crimson. You see, Mr. Gargano, you and the rhinos of the world think you have what it takes to stop the dead wrestling society. But you don't have it in you. And Johnny Gargano, February 16th, Pressure Rising. You will have no place to run, no place to hide. A little piece of advice, Mr. Gargano. Where's the best place to hide if you don't want to be found in the rest of the world? Is insanity. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that was from Crimson. He was talking about his match against Johnny Gargano for the Prime Wrestling title at an pay-per-view called Pressure Rising Mania Maniacs. But let's get back to the first match. The first match was between Matt Cross and Cursed. Matt Cross and Cursed go back at it, back and forth. Then, Matt Cross wins by the flip that he always does. So we get to know towards the end of the match, and out comes, well, Curse does the low blow, and he tries to do the powerbomb. Then out comes Gregory Iron to stop him from doing the powerbomb. So what they do is, they fight. Then here comes out the Maniacs, or what the hell you call them, idiots, the Mustache Crew. They come out and they attack Matt Cross. So later tonight, we're gonna find out who the other opponent or partner is for the match at Pressure Rising at the pay-per-view. What the match is going to be called is a stipulation being added. It's Johnny. It's hold on. It's Marion Fontaine and his cousin. I can't remember his cousin's name again. His cousin Shane Page and Vic Trimianti versus Justin LaBar's team of Matt Cross, and we're waiting for the other partners that will join Matt Cross's team when they go into the match. So, and the stipulation is if Team LaBar wins, Vic Trimianti is gone forever. If Vic Trimianti's team wins, Justin LaBar, who won't be commissioner, Vic Trimianti will be. So, I want to do this. Oh, some guy named Corey. What we're going to do is we're going to show you the interview for our TV champion, Facade. Here we go. At the Extreme Rising Internet pay-per-view that we had seen advertised on our program. And Facade was competing in a hardcore 2-on-2 matchup. Unfortunately, suffered a minor injury. He had to stay
Now you're dealing with a man
Wow, what an interview that was, ladies and gentlemen. I thought, a lot of a lot of these people give you reviews in a different way, but to me, I'm going to give you the review from the show itself. I'm going to give you mostly the interviews around the interview areas. So, I want to give you a little piece of what is coming up for the rest of the reviews. As of starting from Sundays and Saturday nights, I'm going to give you Ring of Honor review and a Prime Wrestling review. It's a both indie companies. So I want you guys to subscribe to me. Comment at the bottom what you guys think of me doing this show, this review for Prime Wrestling and Ring of Honor starting next weekend. Because weekends, I'm pretty much not doing much. But I've seen a lot of people doing. Well, you know what? As of myself, I'm adding Friday Night SmackDown. 'Cause, see, I've seen a lot of people doing Raw and doing pay-per-views and doing TNA. But there's 3 other shows you're forgetting to show. Ring of Honor, SmackDown, and Prime Wrestling. So those are I'm gonna do for the week for those days. Because I want to start getting my YouTube. Hold on, I'm gonna give you another interview from. Be right back.
rise to new horizons. I want that. I want that feeling. I want that success. And Gory, you're my stepping stone. I want to prove I'm something here in Prime Wrestling. And I'm going to do that. I too, like the sun, will rise to new heights.
Well, that was pretty much for my buddy, Facade. But I'm gonna let you people go. I'm gonna do this in 2 parts. I've got 2 more matches to do, and I'll be back.